guys. So today I'm actually bringing you guys a recreation. The recreation is a cat Von D makeup tutorial, which is done by xxsgtigressxx. She is a wonderful guru on the YouTube network. I absolutely love her tutorials. And today what I decided to do was to go ahead and recreate that look. You guys look at the left hand side, so see that I already had my foundation, I already had my concealer. Everything on this side is done. I also added a lash. If I'm not mistaken, that lash was probably a 16 or number 16. I bought that from my local beauty supply store. Let's go ahead and get started. What I started with was a cream base on my eyes, just to make sure that the eyeshadow sticks throughout the day. So we're going to start out with right now is a Clean Colors palette, which is the number 4 Pisces palette, and it's actually in the Starry Eye collection. I'm going to start out with this color here. I'm going to simply take that color, dip my shadow brush in. This is the shadow brush in which I'm using. It's actually a smudge brush. I'm going to put it in the tear duct area of my eye. Next, let's go in with the color that's right next to that color, using the same brush as I was using. Take it on top of it, and that's going to give it a pretty color, bringing it up a little bit. Then next, I'm going to use the next gold color that's in this palette as well. Okay. So next, what I decided to do was, I actually had it was actually a duo pencil that I purchased from Walmart, and I want to say it's called Black Magic. The writing has actually, it's gone off of there, but it's a black and gold color, and it comes from Walmart, and it's by Black Radiant. On one side it has the gold, the dark golden color. I'm going to take that part, and I'm going to simply go over my eye with that color. So after that, I took my glitter side, which is right here. I simply took the glitter side and I went right on in on my eye. Don't worry about the colors, because the colors aren't going anywhere. They're there now. Just a second. Next, what you want to do, I actually use my medium shadow brush, which I purchased from Target, and it's from the Ear, Lips, and Face line. I only paid $1 for it. Then I took my palette, which came from Fancy, and it was the Dimensional Sparkle palette. And I went in and I used this blue color, which is right here. Right here. I simply took it and I placed it on the rest of my lid. After you're done placing that all the way on your eye right there, you're simply going to go down here to this blue color right here. Let's see if you guys can see that. Way out the far. But we're going to use this blue color right here, dip it in, and it's just going to add a little bit more sparkle to this color right here. Next, I went back into the same Starry Eye palette that I used for the gold colors, and I'm going to use a sparkly blue color that's inside of there. Then we're going to take that color right there, pat it on top of the blues that I already have. I go back to using my medium shadow brush, and with a medium shadow brush, I am going to pick up my LA Colors palette, which is the Wildflower EP142 palette. And I'm going to use the red color in this particular palette. Be very, very, very careful. All you need is a little bitty dab of that, because guess what? It's a very strong color. We don't want anything that's going to overtake our colors that we already have on. Once you put it on, you're going to actually blend it out. I went ahead and I added a red base purple color. I actually used Freak Show from the Urban Decay Deluxe line. Use the same medium shadow brush I used before. I didn't use a whole lot of it, just a little dab. Just kind of add a little bit of dark in here. After that, for my highlight, I use the color that I'm so in love with. I don't even know the name of the color, but it comes out of my Such a Brown palette from Milani. Just sweep it over. This is what it looks like. You guys can see it. It looks like a really peach color, but it comes out this pretty gold nude color. I'm simply going to take this, sweep up on my brow bone, and just simply mesh it with the red color that we had, a cranberry type color. Also, what we're going to do to finish up our look, as you guys can see, the gold color right here is not as meshed as it possibly could be. So go in and pull it up some. What I do is I go ahead and I add my black liner. This is simply a kiss liner. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into my fancy palette, and I'm going to get the blue color that we used, the first blue color. Gather some of that on my brush, and bring it down. Just to bring it down, use it as a liner for my bottom waterline. There, I want to simply add my concealer. And I'm going to use my Cosmic Golden Bronze foundation to simply sweep one time. Then just like with the other side, I'm a bronzer type of girl. Not only am I a bronzer type of girl, I just recently started using blush. So I had this really pretty plain colored blush. Actually looks like a flower. And it has some really pretty colors. So I'm going to simply double dab a few times. There. And then take my e.l.f. Healthy Glow bronzer powder, which is in Sun Kiss, dip it in one time. Goes under my eye where I added the foundation, just to give a pretty glowing type of color. I'll be back with you guys once I go ahead and align my eyes when I get my lash on.
I'm jealous of all my friends with feathers. I don't think they could see, but that's no way to be. Oh no, I fight it